with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you.
Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Crundle. Blue Spacemans. Yeah, got a weekly reset going on here, so that means jackal hunting. Yay. I dares because I'm a trappling hole like that. Haha. That command only works in real life. Meow. But how you doing today, Crundle? Since it's what, like 9 o'clock in the morning over there or something? Yeah. Don't give me hope that somebody will actually bother to come over and visit me. It's 3 in the afternoon, just home from work. Ah, alright. So about 6 hours behind what I'm at. Oh, what is it? 18th or 17th? I always forget how the time conversion is for New Zealand. 18th, so yeah. So I just know, like, around the area Japan's as roughly the next 12 hours ahead of what I'm at. So with Australia and New Zealand being a bit further east than that, I always think around those times. Though I should add several more hours, obviously. 16, 18. Yeah, because it's 9:06 p.m. here right now. I'm on the East Coast. So good old EST. Sort of productive day for me today, other than doing kiddos homeschooling and then my work stuffs. Knocked out a little bit of cleaning in the household here. And yeah, so I already got into this earlier today and picked up the quests that we're gonna do, which will be working that a little bit. That's gonna get 1 count. There's the Jackal hunt. The boss hunt is Crowley. Beasts, mushrooms. Always pick up the defense one as soon as I can, just because so few people playing the game that, you know, getting the 5 defenses is like a hit or miss. As most of the time people won't attack somebody higher ranked than them unless they know they're going to win. So it's just the way it be. Actually had a fight against Arizona here recently, which we won. I actually managed to get up to Diamond 1, so got some good rewards out of that. Looks like Costa Rica might be soon. Yeah, somewhere tossed up between Costa Rica, Ibaraki, Argentina. I don't remember if they got New Zealand here or not. I think they do. Well, I got Hawaii here. Tokyo. There we go. There's New Zealand. Just over 300 people. You're about to get in a fight with Maryland. Hello, Bacon. Devotion Cat, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing okay. It's sweet and smoky bacon. Yay. I said that right? Devotion Cat, yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the next fucking banners to come up for Girls Frontline. I'd like to try to finish up my Zappy team, or else hopefully get somebody like the Chevnia or Macchiato out there for getting more than just having two. Well, having more than just two fucking whatchamacallits, freeze units, because right now all I have is Lodi and Samoy or Samoe. I can't remember. Samoa. Nice sniper. Yeah, but it's better than not having a ice team for trying to do the breakouts. Yeah, I know Macchiato's good because anytime I see one of those in the PvP thing, it's usually some fucking whale with V6 version of her, seems. It's a good thing I decided to check my inventory. I forgot to put everything away from fucking all the bags I opened earlier. I need to get out the pickaxe though. Need that. One, two, three, four. That should set us up for doing the one shot on the jackals. I hunt these things so few times throughout the week that this thing is still at decent durability. And I think I've upgraded this up to a tier 4 plus 5, I think, by now. Yeah. So, massive difference in durability compared to what I have right now. So 7,000 on that one. That's probably the biggest reason to upgrade weapons and uncap them in this game, is just to have that huge jump in durability instead of having to fucking buy new weapons and armor all the time. But I did do a great deal of upgrades. Got my crossbow up to plus 7. Got the materials for doing plus 8 just from previous events and stuff. I think I took up the rocket launcher here once, so now it's tier 3. It's not even maxed out, and this thing just costs so much splithium to do. Like, doing an upgrade to is fucking stupid. It's like the shovel right next to it. That's tier 3, and that's only taking 26,000 to take it to plus 1. Tier 3 plus 1. Tier 3 plus 1 for this is, what is that? About around 5 times as much splithium. Then those 2 reversal metals are a bit annoying to fucking get. Hello. Hey Wyvern, how you doing? Nothing much. Just showing some of the upgrades that I did while off stream over the weekend here. And slowly closing on and getting more of these done. The last of them I'll probably start working on is the fucking Jackal weapons here, because damn, those take a lot of materials right there. 51, 52 materials for the gun alone. The Jackal blaster, I wish it was stronger, because it's actually a pretty cool weapon. The bullets have some tracking to them. But even uncapped, it's not as much DPS as like an assault rifle, or even a crossbow. I think, I can't remember. That, and also getting the resources afterwards to take it up higher is hard, because you have to hunt down like the V2 jackals, whereas I'm still hunting the V1s because I'm still missing, I think it's, yeah, missing the headpiece for the armors for Y and Z. Missing the body for Y. And then Z's pants, which is sort of like a skirt, I think it is. Alright, enough goofing around here. We'll just go and start our jackal hunting. A super easy way to do jackal hunting, for those that haven't done it before. You go to the first floor, clear it out, wait in the first room that has 2 scratchers in it, and once the alarm goes off for a jackal, be ready with at least 1 fungus. A grilled version is better than non-grilled version. Grilling mushrooms and food in this game, well, mushrooms and critters in this game, you can grill both of them using most fire sources, and whenever you grill it, it'll usually add, will boost the effect. There's also some decals out there, which are the stickers at the bottom. These things, that make it so that whenever you eat, it doesn't matter if it's cooked or not, it'll still count it as a cooked version of it. Alright, so let's go around and punch the hell out of everything. Since the start of the week, gotta pick up all the critters and eat all the mushrooms I come across. Or pick them up, depends on what ones I run across. Seeing this every time, it reminds me of like when I first started the game. I was like, oh, this is so cool. Like, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? Chicken with a wolf wall back. Bah! Frog. Pick these up because we'll use them to eat up some of our time while we're waiting for the jackals to spawn. And I think afterwards we'll take the elevator up to take on Goto, then Crowley, because I need to farm up a few green Candle Wolf faction medals. Nah, you got me. I'm a goner. Also, the sort of nice thing about farming on this level is it gives you a chance, a sort of small chance, but still a chance nonetheless, of getting scratch metal from these scratch tubers that you take out. And that you end up needing a great deal of anyway to get a lot of the research is done. Okay, we'll go off to the right first. So much of this game is just lure out an attack, well, bait out an attack, barely dodge it, kill the hell out of everything else. Punch him in the back of the head. Punch her right through her block because she's only a level 1 hater. Frog. Got one up here. I think we might have a spot where a trap hater falls. Oh, asshole. Any screamers and haters that die like that where they don't have any equipment on them, sometimes whenever they mold over, they'll actually have a mushroom grow out of their head. You use that for helping boost your mushroom gathering a little bit. Let's see, that there. Pick up the coins. Tough shroom. Don't really need tough shrooms, but they are helpful to have in the higher floors. Rogue. Drop? Yep, there it is. Drops on down. And there's nothing else this way, so we'll just turn around and punch him. This one dropped a hammer, so I won't stop, wait around for to see if it sprouts a mushroom or not. So now we need to go back and get those other 4 there. Very casual, very leisurely, sort of running around tonight. You guys will get to see the Crowley boss fight, which, if I'm sort of lucky, I might get the reversal tuber for that fight, and then could potentially get the medals that I need from those. Because there is that Kahashi place that we went to the other stream that has the 3 reverse spawns. Problem is, I looked it up and it's only got like a 5% drop chance for reversal metals, so that's why a lot of people just recommend going with buying it from the shops that spawn. Okay, so this is all cleared up. We'll go to our semi-safe room. And even being able to like take on the higher levels floors, feels like the Jackals never become like a safe fight to do. So these frogs are where we get the fungus that we use for taking on the Jackals. That's why I pick them up and I use them, and they give me extra mushroom count since I'm on the same floor as the floor that I picked them up on. Now, I only technically need 4 to replace the ones that I have, but basically if you've been catching the description of the fungus as I've been going to pick it up, it works like tear gas. So 5 seconds stacking whenever uncooked, but whenever it's cooked, you get 10 seconds unstack. Well, unstack. So unstack means that you can't stack the timer, whereas this one, you can get 30 seconds from eating one, you eat another one right afterwards, it goes up another 30 seconds added to it. So you can't like forever keep something in the lock for tear gas. Alright, so switch over to this. Now we get to stare at the wall for a little bit while we wait for the Jackal to spawn. Well, first Jackal to spawn. But from what I've read, these are version 1 Jackals that I'm taking on, which spawn anywhere between floor 1 to floor 40. Well, 39, because 40 is the boss floor. I'm seeing some stuff over here that I can go and investigate today too. But then floor 42 up to 49 is where the V2 Jackals spawn, which drop materials that you need to upgrade their weapons and stuff and armor up higher. And then 52 to I think 99 is where V3 is, and then V4's or else it might be 149. Then V4 is like after that. So you've got to do a lot of climbing if you want to completely max out the Jackal equipment. Meow meow meow. Oh, and whenever I took on White Steel, well, I took on 2 of the Forcemen on Sunday, wherever that was up. Took on White Steel again. Finally got all of his armor done now. I finally got the body armor. And then whenever I took on Red Napalm, I was a bit more calm with doing the mushroom popping. Did the pitching machine setup again and just beat the hell out of her. I guess maybe it was just busy watching stream, and then playing the game got me like off my game. But beat her, unlocked the 6-star skill master. Now I have to beat Black Thunder 5 times, I think it is, to get the last of my fighter types unlocked. Where are you? There it is. Yeah, Black Thunder on Nightmare 5 times to get Lucky Star unlocked. Which it seems one way to do is using the commas. I mean, you guys already know how upgraded my commas is. But I'm hoping to have, well, try doing Nightmare on Nightmare Red Napalm on stream here on Wednesday.
Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Get your sausage in that.
But I didn't get any blueprints from her on Sunday. I basically just do the free play because to redo like your first attempt each time to fight any of the Forcemen on Wednesdays and Sundays is free. And then if you want to do it another time, I think it's 10k for normal, 50k for hard, and then 100,000 coins for doing it a second time, well, another time on Nightmare. So that's a lot of fucking kill coins just to reattempt to get a blueprint. And thanks for the hydrate. But you can't hide. Gonna make it mine. Out of my head, out my heart, my mind. Raw. My head, my heart, and my mind. But yeah, one thing that I'm hoping I managed to catch it on stream on Wednesday, is getting the M2G from Nightmare Napalm, because that's the only difficulty that she'll drop her weapon. And that's one of the ones I need to finish, well, get, so I can just at least do the fucking, whatchamacallit for it, the, I can't remember what they're called. Mastery level. Get the mastery for it done. I don't think it even shows up as a quote. Yeah. So one of these, I think, is what it pop up as. And then rocket launcher is one of the few I don't have done yet because it's just so expensive to buy a rocket launcher, and it's only got 4 shots. So you've got to make sure you kill the damn thing with it, with the shots, to actually get any progress on it. Afterwards, you're just beating the hell out of it with the rocket launcher. Alright, there's our siren. You see the Jackal spawned, and Jackals will essentially go towards you, but they won't start teleporting and shit until they see you. In which case, if you like, when whoever this is first sees me, you'll see that they'll teleport into the room somewhere, and usually it'll be close by to you. And you take advantage of that to line up your shot with a shroom. This strategy only works with the lower floor jackals. Where are you coming in at? Come here. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Dead. Okay, don't need that. Of course, it's... And there's our jackal count. So we'll get all 3 of them knocked out, then we'll head back downstairs, cook up the fungus that we need. How goes the tower? It goes okay. Just doing floor 1 jackals for knocking out the weekly quest for that, and then going after Crowley for the boss hunt. I need to go to a 9 on floor 11 for trying to get green candle for I forget the hell I need it for. It's one of the weapons that I'm doing R&D for. Afterwards, most likely doing a floor 31 to 40 run for getting red metals and possibly some black metals if I jump off to the booby trap, well, the trap rooms. But welcome to the stream, Angelic Disaster. So, I got 2 more to go, and then downstairs to the waiting room. Who knows, I might even do a couple between floors 41 and 50 for gathering some of the higher tier 5 materials, because I need plenty of those still too, especially the Corinthian steel, not steel, copper, or beryllium copper, where the hell it is. Which I might just go to the all material dead end to get that, try getting that. Wednesday, most likely go for doing the Black Thunder attacks. Well, go after the horsemen first, well, the lower horsemen first. White steel, red napalm on probably hardened nightmare, and then do normal hardened nightmare for Black Thunder, because I haven't taken him on before. Okay, where are you teleporting in at? Not far enough away. Didn't expect that. I just cheapy deepy it. Oh, there's body. Might be getting too low. That's why we didn't get one shot out of that one. But after going after the Forcemen on Wednesday, I'll potentially do 51 to 60. And Fridays, just material grinding. Because my stream schedule is usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or I stick to that. I try to stick to that at least. Biggest problem is work and having a kiddo. And then also there's been a family issue that's family members in the hospital right now. Last I heard, he was put on a ventilator yesterday, supposedly. Nobody's called me about anything changing, so I'm guessing things haven't gone south yet. Wouldn't mind getting a call saying, he's getting better and stuff, but yeah. How do you turn around for Z? Hey yo. He shot once. That one actually one-shot it. And just kill coins. No blueprints or any blueprints that I needed. If you've got at least a tier 4 murderous rake, you can do that exact same thing. That's like the biggest way to do it. Another way is using commas, but expect to use a lot of bullets. That's tier 1. Yeah, I'm a bit of a fun shot farmer, so that's what, like, I've got a lot of stuff at least tier 2'd, some close to tier 3, just matter of getting the materials. I do have access to all the Jackal weapons, but I haven't made any of them because of the amount of materials that it takes to make them. It's just stupid. Rather use those materials for other weapons first. And it's an easy 100,000 kill coins too. Commissary, just got to whatever tier 200 attack is. Trying to think of what that would be. I may just look at the store when we get there. Hello, Lexi. How you doing? 3. So we took 4 with us. We'll just toss the rest of these. Let's see here. Camas. Alright, if it's regular Camas. So around tier 4. So you're close to getting up there. Well, I'm doing fine. Just in case, give you a shout out. Yeah, just something I do. Yeah, the Camas would probably, like, I haven't taken my regular Camas up to tier 4 yet, I think. Or did I? Camas A1, Camas A1 assault rifle, SP, AP. Okay, so AP goes back to, well, A1 goes back to tier 1. So I haven't even taken my regular Camas up to tier 4 yet. I just worked on the RE version because it's got so much less materials required to upgrade it. The anniversary event should be rolling up soon. I think the 27th was when they had it last year, according to their website. So I'm guessing around that time, once this event ends, the current event ends with the pumpkin shrooms, we'll be going into an anniversary event where you might be able to get some of the materials for taking your Camas up even more, along with daily login rewards and stuff. But the pickaxe, getting that all the way up to at least tier 4 1, well, tier 4 plus 0 is enough to do this one-shot thing. So I haven't needed to buy another pickaxe since I started streaming this again, so it's still a plus 4, well, tier 4 plus 0. But yeah, I've done a. Well, you can look at my fun shots down here and see I've done a great deal of upgrading to stuff. Plus, what else here? But like right here, beryllium copper is one of the biggest things that's been screwing me over for getting some upgrades done. And of course, that's. I'm pretty sure that's 41 to 50, but I could be wrong. It could be 51 to 60. Well, 51 to 79 or whatever. And I think 80 goes to a certain area. I always forget if the beryllium copper is tier 5 or tier 6. Though I have such a hard time finding it. Whenever I do runs that I've begun thinking that as tier 6. But I need the beryllium copper for that. This one I just need purple dot, which isn't that bad to get. Reversals. Anyhow, I've even bothered with upgrading White Steel's weapons just because I've got the stuff to do it. Might as well. Static massagers up to tier. Well, +4, almost +5. But yeah, it's like just to make the blaster alone, it takes 45, 70, 75s, and then the 6 war ensemble and 1 red milk isn't that bad, but just thinking of having to get 45, 70, 75 alone is very annoying. And yeah, it's got a decent chance to drop, especially in Jindai's room on in Obata. $41.50. Only pound. Okay, so I actually had a run where I got, I think it was like 4 or 5 pieces of special steel from said areas. What I do is I'll go up to 41, hit 42 the Wadachi, Seiya, Irioka, Oteya, Tahe. Oteya and Tahe are both iron floors, so you could find special steel from either of those two. Basically 41 to 50, if you're looking for things like special steel or else the beryllium copper like how I am, you'd want to go to floors that are specifically that, especially ones that have dead ends where you can use the tripmium machine to go down. And that map right there will show you what each and every floor is. Another run, which I might do here tonight, is going to Wadachi, Soku, Mayari, Doem, Doame. Because Mayari and Doame are all materials floors, and I need pretty much all the materials from 41 to 50 right now too, since I did a shitload of upgrading on last night. Yeah, actually 49 or 50 is a copper floor, and I've done that run on stream before. I think it was last week or the week before, and didn't get a single beryllium copper. It's just a matter of luck. And beryllium copper, I think, falls in the same category as special steel. But whenever I did this run to Tai, I got like 4 or 5 special steels out of it, 2 of which I think was in Tai. So you can just essentially just run the 1, 2, 3, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors, and then you get a free trip back down to the waiting room, and you should get more than enough kill coins to be able to take the elevator back up and just keep repeating the process as much as you need to get for potentially finding that special steel. The all material one at Doame would probably greatly reduce the chance of getting a special steel because, well, it's all materials, so it's a big pull that it's pulling from. And then while you're doing it, you could always get lucky and get like a purple faction medal out of Tahe's gold chest while you're at it too. So that's sort of the benefits of like just figuring out which routes would probably be good to take. Main reason why I have all these places unlocked is I sort of like to be a bit of a completionist with filling out the map, so today I plan to go to those two places definitely. I need to go over here to see what the hell is there. I think there's a shop right there. No, the shop's over there. I'll figure it out once I get there. Got one over here that I need to check out that spawns only on Monday, I'm guessing. Looks like everything, because I need to hit 11 for Goto. Right there. And then... Could use the Invader, just go to next area I need to get to. Where was it? So... Wish I could just use a Kami and go to Fukuoki. But all I'll be able to do is go up to Rika. I won't be able to go to that mid floor. Might go to Kami Wakabe, because there's a trap room there that I need to hit for trying to get black medals. Hankawa, Mariba, then get that one. Pop over there, and then pop up there, and do. Sort of figuring out my route ahead of time. For how merciless they are. I'd say for the higher floors, yeah, equipment is obviously a big part of the game. How upgraded your stuff is important. Another is whenever I go for a 41 to 50 run, I'll take my armor set, which is the DIY Assault Head Tier 4 plus 13, Suicidal Grinder Body plus Tier 4 plus 11, Suicidal Grinder Pants Tier 4 plus 9. Then I'll take the Armor Breaker Flail and the Comus, and I'll also take a gold life stream or a regular grilled life stream. As soon as I get off the elevator, floor 50, I eat the mushroom, go up to the gate, and I have my 5 items right there. The mushroom buff won't be cleansed from you. And then I go from there. I'll use the Comus to pull stuff. I'll try to keep it to one-on-one fights. If things get really screwy, like I get the milk floor that whenever you go up that one big green neon sign to another rooftop, it has the 3 enemies that climb up from over the edge. I will use the ult, well not the ult, but the rage from the Comus to basically blow them all back off. Yeah, I miss out on the splithium and kill coins from them, but I don't have to worry about dying as much then. After that, the flail's got a neat little thing that if you swing it at the right time, even if the enemy's attacking, it will sort of like deflect the attack and you can destroy them. But almost everything, it just boils down to pull it with the Comus. If it doesn't kill it instantly, then I'll duck behind a corner and start winding up the flail, just waiting for the stupid thing to come around the corner, and then pop it as soon as it comes in range. And that's usually how I get through 41 through 50 stuff. One special steel. Alright. Yeah, What level upgrading is that? I know I'm a bit ahead of that right now, but I can't remember when it stops being just special steel. Probably around 9. Actually, let's see here. Let's check what the rewards were for last year. Die anniversary. Seems last year it's 8-year anniversary. It started on the 27th of this month for 2024, all the way up to the 6th of January. Let's see here. Special login bonus was the X-rated glasses, blueprint, 3 rainbow bags, 200,000 kill coins, 200,000 splithium. Mushfest, I don't care for. 3 free revives. Free Dustin and Tengoku, since I'm actually bothering with that shit more. That's a bit more interesting to me. Alright, special quests were... God damn it. Stupid age verification. Alright, let's see if special steals on any of this. A few lost bags. Alright. Yeah, there's special steal on the list of rewards last year, but that started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 days after the event started. As long as you're floor 40 plus for the highest you've reached, you got 3 special steals right there. But like before that is 3 ultra pure irons, 3 snakewood, 3 mahogany, 3 orange milk metal, 3 death metals, another 3 death, so 6 death metals total before that, 5 platinum bags, all of which could potentially drop special steel as well. Purple milk metal, purple wolf candle, war ensemble, Dodd. 2 weeks in is 3. Any more? No, just 3 from the whole event time for special steals. But there's tons of other rewards. Like 5 one-day pass, express passes, decent chunk of death metals, some good bit of lost bag, platinum, and some rainbow ones in there as well. Oh, Fun Fungus is on the list as well. I wish I found that more often in the damn tower. I think I've only got 3 or 4 of those total. I still have the quest on incomplete for finding just 5 of those in the tower. They're just so damn hard to find. Special steals? Oh, the fun fungus, yeah. Starting from floor 31 to 40. I think my first one I found actually on floor 31 after I beat Taro. Not Taro, Crowley. Let's see here. Dodd. Trying to look through all the, like, that was just the login rewards. Then we got quests, death metals, repeatables for getting the metals from basically blue all the way up to orange. Though some of them you have to like yeah, the last of them for the quests are reaching floor 51, and then there's 2 at the very bottom for reaching floor 101. Damn. 4 mega splatter shrooms and 4 rainbow bags, but it's looking like you gotta go through Neo Candlewolf. I haven't even looked at the Neo stuff yet. I know it exists. And I've watched a few people actually do some of the Neo towers, but eh. And then Into the Pit comes back, which I've already got all that armor and the Executioner's Ride ZX. Login rewards for new players. It'd be nice if old players got it too. Because I'm seeing the Masamune Blade TDM from last year that was in there. I don't have that. So. And then a fucking $80 PlayStation Store exclusive thing for Let It Die for 300 death medals and 5 lost bags. Screw that. But like I said, that started on the 27th last year, so it might be the same for this year. Just something to sort of keep an eyeball out for. So about 10 more days, we'll see if the anniversary actually starts. But what I need black metal, milk black metal for that, which I probably won't make until last. Basically all the weapons I want to sort of get up to tier 5, well, tier 4 plus 5, before bothering with the Jackal weapons and the Reaper Scythe. I might decide to torment myself and do a rerun of the stamps to try to get the gold Reaper Scythe. But like the flame, but the Inferno Baton here, just to take it up, I need to get more milk black metal. And some other things that I need to upgrade. I think I need, yeah, there's the green candle wolf that I need for taking the bow up more. Now I'll put it tier 3 plus 4, and then I'll be, now probably won't need more green wolf, candle wolf, unless I'm sort of unlucky. But we'll figure that out once we get to it. So much farming. But weapons first, and I work on armor, and big thing is just getting those kill shots, so, well, the fun shots, so it's less and less bothersome to dish out damage and take a hit here or there, especially in TDM, where some people just have insane setups with that shit. Turn this in. So that's one quest done. That leaves us one opening. What can we do? Don't feel like doing TDM stuff just yet. We'll have that up just so we don't forget about it. And Crowley. So what we're gonna do a run here's after we put stuff away. Store. Throw those back in here. But yeah, all it took me to do that was at least a tier 4 pickaxe and 3 grilled fungus, and you can one-shot the version 1 jackals. Version 2 comes between floors 41 and 49. Though they won't spawn in boss rooms or in shop rooms. Okay, so we got that all set. I don't feel like replacing my armor at the moment, but like I've got a shitload of storage, but most of it is eaten up by having a lot of materials saved. So many materials. It's like I am missing some things in here, like tier 1 stuff, because I don't need any more from what the shopping list. 41 to 49. No, I mean like for Tengoku, it would be that way, but like 41 to 49, it'd be like any shop room, shop floor that you get, they won't spawn on that. I should have actually specified that, so my bad. Let's see, so we got that all done, got that. Okay, let's go beat up on the old decade here at floor 11. Goto. There's some runs that I still need to do, like the floor 1 through 40 with no weapons, armor, or decals. Go back. Well, it only matters if you don't leave one enemy alive. I mean, yes, there's some situations where you can't help that happens, but most of the time you can get lucky enough that you can leave one alive and just sort of AFK if you need to, but most of the time I'd rather AFK on an escalator. But don't AFK so long that you get disconnected from the game, otherwise you might end up getting screwed. Wookie. So what were we looking at here? Other than the boss fight, I'm trying to remember where the hell I want to go. Probably just beat the boss and go up to... Thought I was missing one. Akami. I'll beat the boss and go up to Akami. Then work my way over to this room. It's going to be a bit of exploration along with boss hunt once we go up to the 31 area. And then we got that over there from Shinkubashi. Anyway, to the right. Only one here. Could have sworn there was more. Is this a hater in here? Not you. Ah, hey, Nakey. Job done. Bad Wookie. Okay, where the hell's our boss? Is it to the right? It's been so long since I came to this floor for anything. I just forget where the hell some of the stuff is. Won't stop me from taking the time to get some extra kill points, though. Streaking! Yeah. I'm hearing Mises. There's one. Nom 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 nom. How you doing, Joe? on. Fucking, oh. I have to get those meese once I come back. Alright, this is it. Get out my flail. Nom 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 nom. Such an interesting intro to a mini boss. I'd say much cooler than Cohen. Cohen's sort of boring in comparison. Well, I think that's the one I needed. There's a chest back here. We could get that for extra kill coins. So back we go. Get the critters that I forgot I still need to collect in this area for, well, in the tower for the 20 critters. We got one here, got another 2 lurking about. There you is. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Okay, so yeah, back to the elevator to go further up. Okay, go to Kami. And we might just hoof it up to 30 to get Crowley. I will say, climbing from 21 to 30 is probably the hardest for me whenever I was first starting this game. I am happy that I managed to get a green candle wolf first try for that. So I need to go up to Wakabe. Which I think has what I was looking for, right? Yeah, Wakabe, Hyakuda, and Hyakoku both have traps as well. Both of which I think are accessible from the elevator that I could take up to those. Good old Candle Wolf. Okay, so we are looking for the Kawabe exits, which, knowing my luck, it'll be the one all the way down. There's a critter all the way over here by itself, so I'm gonna go and say hello. Ah, that's the entry. Is it a beehive? If it's a beehive, I don't really care. Alright, we're gonna have one fall down from the rooftop here. Or will it be on the other side? No, it's behind me. Didn't expect it to be a hater though. Off to the left. Ooh. Lizard. I actually need to use you for getting some dragon shrooms because I used a decent bit fighting red napalm. I have noticed while going in the floor 51 areas and above, getting a candle floor is usually really nice because then you almost always have a way to cook up the mushrooms and critters that you have. Get that little extra boost from having them cooked. So there's one potential up coming up here. Let's just I'm hearing a bunch of those guys. You notice me? Here he comes, jumping over, come over there, drop down there, coming along, and dead. Okay. Most of those I'll probably just end up beating to death. I remember taking that other route that I almost dropped down to in the past and damn near killed myself. Nothing over there. Bunch of scratch tubers. Definitely want to kill these because potential scratch metal. That just leaves one more on the other side here. Yep. Bonk. Rosewood. Yep. Don't need rosewood at all. Trying to remember which way it leads to what. Been so long. You know, you take that for a big heal if we really need it. Where you dropping down at? That dude likes me the Superman punch. I remember getting freaked out over that in the past. Suddenly trapped in here. So odd that the beehive counts as a beast. But I guess it keeps things simple if you only have one or the other to choose from for what to categorize it as. Blueprint. Let's see here. Actually, it should be the way behind me that I want to check. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ran into this floor in the 41 plus areas that much. That leads over to our elevator area that we want to try to finish. Actually get that off my dragon shrimp because I want to try to save that for throwing in storage. How many of those do I have? 8. Yeah, I used a good bit of those. Well, then again, I might have thrown some on my shooter. Because I used my shooter for doing red napalm. Where's the one in here? So it's across the way. It'll probably aggro to me here in a second. Coins. Oh no. Doesn't see me now. Hey homie, what's up? Okay, just mushroom at the end here. Ah, the gamble one. Let's see if we turn to frog. Probably will. Oh no. Interesting. There's 2 in here. Let's see a fish. Where the hell's the chest at? Should be right below me. Okay. The shroom, this one grew. A pumpkin shroom. There it is. Nah. Damn fish. No. Okay, let's get out of here. Between the fish and the birds, those are... Birds probably a bit more annoying because they damage your equipment some. Alrighty, Kawabe has a trap on it, so I need to hit that. Hopefully get a black milk out of that, though that's a low chance still. Better chance to actually just go to the damn shop in the area, but I don't want to drop, I think it's 40k kill coins to get 1 black metal. Oh, I guess it was good that I went back to the entrance area, though. Got me 1 hater kill out of that, at least. Hello, Rod. KBM. I think this guy's sent shit after me before, and it's always been annoying. Honkawa. Let's see which one may have it before I get too deep. Sort of annoying. Hey. having a hunter scent on this floor whenever I want to try to get the damn trap. Okay, 2 here. 1 might pop out of the lockers. Oh, hello. Don't mind bone metals. This crude oil. You need 3 of those to get back up to 30. How much we at? 36. We might check one of the... Did I miss a pill bug back here? There he is. Let's see if we can actually get it. There we go. Had so many damn issues with getting those before. No sleep, I hope you done out the usual. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Two, three, 4. Trap room is probably down here where the... No. Yeah, right there would be the trap room. We'll go and hit the trap room first, and we'll check the other ways. Yeah. Let's get them all gathered up in one area. Stop hitting each other, dumbasses. One. Froggy? No froggy. Hold on to that. No, the barrel is over there. I knew I saw a barrel in this room, I just forgot where the hell I saw it. Okay, let's see. So, I think this is wood down here. Oh, mass iron bolts. That'll save me having to come back this area if I do. I think I still need a good bit of those nonetheless. Need so much iron in the game. Don't need rosewood though. Don't need a whole lot of rosewood at all. Now I think of like how much I actually had to use. Alright, one more mushroom and that quest is done. So we want to take a right whenever we can. This I think has just the one off to the right. And it's a symbol. Do this. Yeah, need critters. No. Okay, so this is the way that we need to go to get to the trap room and potentially going up to Hunkawa. Where we're at Mariba, we might have enough coins to see if we can buy black, milk black metal. This aggro a little bit. Down to the scratch metal. What room are we gonna get here? Oh, the merry-go-round. And they're already fighting. Why you do this? Stop it. I need to be the one doing the killing. See that guy all the way over there? It saw me. It's a coming, oh lord. I think, yeah. No? Yes? No? What the hell are you doing, dude? There you is. Waits my soul. Why did they do that? That's sort of annoying to fucking find out. I enjoyed watching you play through that. I will reiterate, it's like I do not think it's a game that I'll buy myself, but watching others play it and see how their reaction is. I wishlisted it. Yeah, just in case I didn't actually catch somebody playing it. Like, since I've seen you play, it's like, eh. It's a very interesting game, though. Got cool characters, cool idea to it. I don't know, I'd have to say it's sort of like that's sort of like the, character development sort of shit that people sort of like. If you like the old Telltale, yeah. It still sucks what happened with that company. It's like, what is it? Wolf Among Us. I enjoyed that game. That game was pretty cool. Played that on the Xbox. Come in here, kick that. Hey, actually got a drop of what we need. Did not mean to use the alt. Well, not the alt, but the rage. So did Dispatch. I didn't know Dispatch was former devs for them too. Ah, so that's why it was actually a fucking good game. That's why Ubisoft fired them. They were actually good at doing their fucking jobs. Had to let the dumbasses have the fucking spotlight for a bit. Now the company is going down. Now, which one will this be? Honkawa is what we are looking for. Nothing needs to be cooked. I don't think we ran into our hunter either. No, we did. He was fighting with the other guys at the swings. But turned out KBM actually sent a Nikki hunter, so thank you, KBM. Alright, so from Honkawa here, we gotta go to the shop room. Honestly, cussing it doesn't fucking deserve it. I still think he's a goddamn plant. Alright, so we're looking for Mariba. All the way over there. That looks like a trap room up there, but odd. I'll probably go up there to get all the critters. Not for mobile game of the year. Yeah. I might have stopped playing the game, but doesn't mean it's like shit. Don't mind me, I'm just running on through. Oh no. You all die. One zappy, they're all gone. Nothing there. New career mode? I haven't seen it. I haven't looked at any of that stuff. I know you play it still here, there, and Bacon still plays it. And that's all I know about the game anymore. What is this? Engine parts? Yep, engine parts. Got plenty of those. Team-based one? Alright. I can't even remember how many fucking, carrots I even have saved up. I think I had enough saved up to do like 100 rolls. I'm just so sick of the fucking game. And some of the people that play the game. It basically became like a... You gonna fall or what? It became like fucking Genshin. I just didn't want to associate with the game because some of the people in the community just are full retard. Not even funny haha style, just too damn dumb. They're probably gonna choke to death on their own tongue at some point. Ads. This room. Oh. I hear him fighting, but I do not care. Looking for scraps. I think I got all my mushrooms. Yep. There is a treasure chest back here. We do have enough for a black milk if we get lucky. It's up top there. Bah! Make sure this, yeah, just low level aluminum. I will say one thing that's a damn shame about the devs for this game is like they have some pretty neat ideas with this game alone. Level design, character designs, the enemies, the weapons, they're all pretty neat. Then you can do this. Zappy time. Pop. You want to play too? Huh? Huh? Come on. Come on. This game's sure shitty. Then with the lance, or well, the spear, which turns into the spirit lance, if I remember right. You actually Vlad the Impaler, the fucking enemy with the Gore-tastic. This is a gold, right? Yeah. I'll pick you up just because it's nice to have you in my pocket sometimes. Boop, boop, boop. That next room does have a chest in it and an enemy pop out. Nope. Usually won't pop out of this locker right here. Then we got some critter up here. Lizard. You go in my pocket. Then right back out you go, so I can turn you into a mushroom. I forgot that lizards start spawning this slow. Oh my god, we got 3 here and probably 2 crab battles in the middle. Got all these guys that jump on top of. Oh. What the hell happened? Everything's frozen up, which is not good with this game because if I get disconnected in the tower, it's usually dead. Seriously, what the fuck caused this? Come on, even if it's delayed coming back, most likely these things didn't cause enough damage to kill me. Update for Chrome. Awesome, awesome. I swear to God, if I ever get my hands on somebody from Google, they are disappearing permanently. They could be a fucking janitor for there, as long as I know that they work at Google. Gone. Fucking sick of these auto updates, even though I have updates turned off. Let's see if we're dead or not. Most likely we are. Because this game is sort of unforgiving like that.
Let it die.
Much re. Thank you very much for the Prime sub there, Joe. 31 months. 5 more months, and that'll be 3 years. Dang. That's a lot of time. Well, I just had a fucking update on Chrome, so might have been an issue with that. Might be in the middle still updating for you, even if you have updates fucking turned off like me. Between that and randomly getting the fucking bullshit from ad block supposedly doing its job. Though most of the sites I usually frequent, like YouTube and Twitch, I have the ads turned off anyway, just because Twitch, you know, I don't mind getting ads whenever I'm watching the homies, because it's a few cents extra in their pockets. And then YouTube, pretty much the same sentiment. That's the only time ads on YouTube are fucking annoying, is whenever you get like those hour-long ads that are some failed piece of shit's attempt to get their video seen more. Or else like full fucking music videos from some no-name asshole rapper or something. I hope I didn't lose the milks. Well, the milk that I picked up. Players have finished their expeditions too. Yay. Just paid for turbo. Okay, so there's my guy back. Old bag boy. Hopefully I still have the materials. Yeah, okay. That's a big thing. At least I didn't lose that. Alright, let's send you back out. Oh, reward box is full anyways. I need to fix that. Oh, I also got a quest done too, but gotta get the stuff out of my reward box first. Okay. Mushrooms, I don't really give a shit too much about them bringing back, but critters and gear, those are two things that actually give you some okay money. And also you can power level new fighters using the critters too if you happen to not have any gold critters saved up. Death bag's full. So we got one scorpion out of that, which gives us red sting shroom. Need that. Okay, the rest of this I can just sell. Not a whole lot with it being 10 coins for each mushroom, but every little bit helps, sort of thing. I don't think I need any more green after that. Well, I'll probably need more down the line, but store everything away after I get this last item out. No, the scorpions. Okay, it's a good thing I did check because then I had to go back into storage anyway. Scorpion, squish. Take, cook. Need these for doing red napalm. Keep a hold of that one. Takes us up to 7 of those. It's only one. Still that fucking pissed me off to take a death like that. Let's see here. No. Okay, so I do have enough Candle Wolf green now. I think I still need 4 more black milks. Full run of all 8 episodes. So what do you say, knowing how stuff works in comparison to like your off-stream run, makes the dispatching part easier? Look and see how many milk black metals I still need. 7 technically. All right. That's gonna happen. All right. Okay. I do wonder if there's speedruns of that game already. Vote on your choices. I didn't see a single one where the choice was suplex somebody, so it's like I'm already out. To control. Do I have no audio? Yeah, I just randomly fucking lost audio in the game. Season 2? I just don't know what season 2 would even be about, though. Like, season 1 was... Well, what's there right now is like a redemption story sort of thing, if you ask me. With a bit of romance thrown in there. No, I wouldn't complain for seeing a Dispatch 2. Didn't get to recruit Coop. That, and I think another thing is, like, wouldn't they have to decide what the hell was sort of the canonical route to go? I mean, if they put out a second one and Shroud's dead, or at least starts off dead in the second one, it's like you already makes it the killing him is canonical way to go. So there's the things like that that I bet the writers for season 2 would have to take into consideration. Like, what do we want to know? Well, what do we want to say? Like, yeah, this is most likely the route to take. I mean, they can always take the percentages that they show in the end of episode things, where like 47% people chose to like one of the first choices you get with the throwing the alcohol at flambe thing. But yeah, I woke up before you got to choose whether or not you killed Shroud, so I already knew that you left him alive in the real life one. Well, in the live stream of it. Yeah. Pop choices, but if you have a save file, remember your choices like the old Tilda. Yeah, they could potentially do that. If you leave him alive in the first one, and it read that, and then second one he comes back as Butt Stallion after he gets out of jail for reasons. Alright, got my audio back. Okay, so let's go pick up where we left off, which I need to remember where the fuck I was. I was going through Kawabe, so I could go to Kami and then go to Kawabe and then Honkawa. But well, I had to take that route anyway, so Akami. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and get another Milk Black. To think this game's technically going to be 9 years old in 10 more days. There's a rare ending? End up with no one. Seems overall that's like a rare dodging the bullet thing. Alright, so we got a chest over here. That's the entrance. So we're even shocked by it. Yep. Okay, so we got a shitload of tubers. Got the one guy across the hall from us, I think. See all the tubers down there. Oh, all we got are the tubers, okay. Alright, so it's underneath me. Up it. Over here, jump up here, go down here. Yeah. I like that option. Like, if you're so goddamn smart, you should know the difference between the real and the fake one. Yeah. That's a splash room. Hell yeah, I'll take some easy blood down. Alright, come this way. Only one spawn. Is that here? No. That's another thing. This game actually bothers to do the whole thing that if you're in water, it puts the fire out faster. Brains room? Yeah, brains room. Pick that up in case we get a hunter that's comics. So do the comics like have extra stories from like before dispatch takes place? No. So Dad is quite the badass. Which is Robert as well, since I remember him explaining that he is the third. Okay, so we got an up off to the left here. What's on the ground? Oh, that's right there. Fuck it. Too close, end up getting hit by the bees, which damage equipment. That's not a wall. Cook that up while I'm at it. Okay, so we know it's all the way over there then. Be right back. Okay. I'll be here doing stuffs. Through here. Oh, jeez. Only thing really here is the kill coins to get from those guys, then go back up and come on. Oh, that was done. Guess not. Oh, he's on the other side of the docks? Yeah, other side of the dock. Oh, that's completely okay. Stamina shroom, don't care. Actually forgot about the coins from this guy too. Just fish and stamina shroom left here. Reload. Kawabe. Alright, so we got the trap room on this one. Then go up. Okay, there's trap room next to one up. Honkawa is where we want to go up. Bullet metal's good. Okay, got possible right turn that we can take up here. Big wide open area too. Bunch of scratch tubers. Go around this way. Bats. I was honestly hoping to get at least one scratch metal out of those four. Oh well. I forget what the drop rate is for scratch metals anyway. So we've got a left here. Oh, another one that we actually need. This guy. Oh, decayed. This would be a bother if I didn't have really good equipment. Now just slightly frustrating. So we got another milk black metal, which is what we needed. Go to the left here and see if this is the way up that we want as well. If not, we're going to have to go through the rest of the map. Pretty much already made up the elevator fee. Problem is the fee for... Okay, nothing froze. It's like anytime this fuck up happens with my PC, the port for my headset dies for whatever reason. Just happy it didn't happen the same way it did last time. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back through here. Do most of the map just to get to the other up exit. Oh, of course it kills my fucking audio for this game. I'm really getting fucking annoyed by this stuff happening while I'm streaming. Scorpion. What is it? Never had that happen before. I don't know, I'd rather just lose the audio over fucking having the game just crash out. I got mountain wire here. Hello, Nautico. How you doing? I'm tired. So tired. But thus is life. Got me in the middle of doing a run on this to fill in some of the map that I haven't filled in yet. Go in there, then go up there. Then I need to go up over to that spot right there. Then I need to get up to floor 30 here to fight the boss for a weekly quest. The weekend was decent enough. Got a lot done on this game during the weekend. I will say that much. I was wondering where the hell this leads to. This is probably a dead end, since none of these seem to be connectors. We will find out soon enough. I ended up losing audio on my game because some bullshit updates going on with Chrome, and it likes messing things up for me. Boxes. There we go. Do I have two over here? Pillbug, rosewood. Oh wait, I need to get critter pickup still. Come on. No. So that's need more of those. How was your weekend? How's everything been going? Hopefully you haven't had to beat anybody up of late again. You rapscallion. Crude oil. Okay, so this way. Yeah, that way is the up. Doobie doobie doo. Honkawa. Nice little way to practice katakana, the signs from this game. But yeah, first time that shit glitched whenever I was playing this, the whole game crashed. So character died because this game is very unforgiving. And then this is the second time where it's got no game audio. Hello, Amma. So I am thankful that I have the music's playing at least. And thanks for the hydrate. If you're here, does that mean you ended stream? Yep. One up. I don't know. I don't feel like pronouncing that name. But how everything go with the art things? You finish what you're working on, Amma? Okay, so the up we want is Mariba. Which one could that be? No, we'll just go and see what we find. This one is, yeah, he's hiding behind the boxes over here somewhere. Alrighty. Crab battle. No. Definitely got the busy times ahead of you. Boop, 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 boop. Bonk. Bonk. There's another one here, right? Nope, just those two. Fist room, a punch room that you quite literally fist people from a distance with. What is this? Okay, it's just, yeah, engine parts. Boop. They're fighting over there, but I want mushroom from Scorpion. Need those. Do some cooking while they beat the hell out of each other. They'll come over here. Don't see anything there right now. Oh, they must have beat him. Nope, they're still fighting over there. Yeah, they're fighting in the back. Hey, dickheads, what's up? Black metal. Green wolf's still good. Because I'm very, very low on that. Bounce. Okay, nothing else of import in this room. Gotta take a left at the intersection coming up here to see where we get taken to. And punch the crate. Zappy. Let's see, a Scorpion. Alright, so 4 more Screamers. Thought I was actually done with that. I should be picking up the Scorpions, but I'm going through so many floors with this trip that most likely I'll run into more critters anyway. The Scratchers. I don't mind running into a bunch of these guys. Oh, shitload of them here actually. Oh, damn it. I should have dodged instead of going for the finisher on the 3-hit. Yay! Scratch metal. Finally got one. Now, if this room was really close to an escalator, this would be a good farming room. I think I see a frog in the upper part of the fountain. Hello, lizard. Almost went for another stomp that would have killed him. Yeah, this would be a really good one. Not really far from an escalator. Yeah, it is sort of close to an escalator. So this would have been a decent room if I was going for farming for scratch metals with, I think, 8 scratch tubers here. Frog. Nom 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 nom. That's 20 beasties. I'm curious about this room. I forget this room, so I was like, I want to see what the hell it is. That many critters in one spot. This is usually like a trap setup too. I won't shy away from getting more red sting shrooms. Need loads of those for continuing to farm red napalm. Just that. I remember dying in a room like this too. Well, got blueprints there at least, so that's helpful if I was collecting blueprints. But right now I'm just mainly going for getting what the hell I need to get. So 5 sting shrooms, 7 sting shrooms from this trip alone then. I'll probably just cut off getting more. Otherwise, I'll probably end up completely full on fucking string shrooms instead of stuff I actually need. Well, materials for R&D. Okay, so this will be our first check to see if it's the right way up. So we are looking for Moriba. This doesn't look like... oh wait, yeah. Moriba. So if this is a store, then I can at least use this for getting another milk black metal. Nope. Okay. And it's only one way, so we'll just go right through to the next floor. No worrying about which direction we're going. Nah. He's dead, Jim. Green dot, that saves me from having to go through the floor 3 Cohen several times to get more of those. Oh hell, this is a stupid short floor, damn. I think the shop will be, yeah, the shop would be in here, if I remember right. I haven't been to this floor too many times. I think I went to it as an aside just to get it covered on the map, and then forgot about it altogether. Furu Iwaba Taco. So we gotta find an elevator here. Liking this game. So you've been playing a lot. I like this game enough that I have close to 1,300 hours in it. I played this a lot before I even met you. Biggest thing that sucks that it doesn't have any like co-op to it. At least Dark Souls games you can summon in other players. This one, no such luck. You got to get from bottom floor to top floor all on your own. But This is made by the same dudes that made Lollipop Chainsaw and a few other games. I think Killer 7 is another one that they made. I might run into a reversal here. Those exclamation marks are usually trap rooms. Since it's our first time here, we're going to clear this room, this whole place out. But this game's coming up on 9 years old. Actually, in 10 more days is when the anniversary should be starting. So if you're looking for like a Souls-like game that's free and been around for a while, oh, there you go. I just passed over some critter. Oh, there it is. Saw the stomp thing. I'm eating here. Leave me alone. Zap. Dickhead. Okay, so we got something here. Why are you stupid thing centered on the box instead of the enemy? Is this going to be the elevator, or is this going to be... Yep, it's the elevator. Dinosaur. Boop. Now let's go and finish clearing this place out. Then we'll take the elevator up to Rika and go from there. I want to hit Hakuda first, because that one's got a trap on it too. Come over here to Hyakoku. I might actually even hit the trap, the store right there, to see if I can get black metal from that. Or maybe even a reversal. Yeah, I could get a reversal, but as I have enough too. What do we got up here that's waiting to get its ass beat? Oh, a trap room. Hey guys. Party. Did I miss one? Oh no, I got them all. It just took a while. Yeah, wobble wobble wobble. Fist. Punch shroom. These things are silly. I'll just throw this one for shits and giggles. So you look, and then go, wha, fist from a distance. So, some of the aspects of this game are sort of wild. I can't remember the name of the anime that sort of came out around the time that this actually came out, but I think there's like a whole debate as to whether or not the anime was inspired by this or vice versa, this was inspired by the anime, because a lot of the healing and other stuff is around mushrooms. Did not expect there to be that many scratch tubers here. I'm also wondering why the hell there's a yeah, here there's copper wire. Okay, now it went off. Then we'll shoot and we'll break this guy in half and take care of the other two. Trying to get the zappy death. Oh, he's fighting with somebody else. I did not expect that. A little bit of an arena drop here. If this was like higher floors, that hater probably would have completely demolished me. Okay, and just leave this last place to finish. What do we got up here? Screamers? Nope. Asshole. Fucking fire. So much fire in this area. And of course, the one room that one would expect to be a trap room is not a trap room. So that's a little bit different for this floor. But basically, the sort of timeline for me with this game is, oh, the fucking ads. Oh, wait. Reload while we're walking. My helmet is on a sliver. Spoopy ghost. Just noticed there's a doll just in the corner there. Eureka. And welcome back from ads, everybody. So as I was saying before the ads happened, sort of timeline for me with this game is started playing it, I enjoyed it, and I kept going for a good bit. And this is like a few years after the release on Steam, because this game initially released on PlayStation as an exclusive, which was a really fucking dumb idea. But started playing this and really enjoyed it. Invested a great deal of time into it before the anniversary that happened whenever I was last playing this around 2022. And then they had this like download event where the players, well, the community had to try to get to certain goals for everybody downloading this player pack thing that was as a DLC on the store. And one of the big one of the big goals was Shinkubashi. Okay, so it's the only other up. Shaman, is that one? No. Just check and see if it's a trap room that I need to care about on here. So that'll probably be the boss fight right there. But one of the big things was a floor 100 elevator that people have been requesting for a good while for this game. And I have yet to get to floor 100 myself either, so it's not even so much something that I should truly give a shit about. Oh, it's over here that should trigger. But needless to say, we didn't hit that goal because it's just too fucking high. And you bitch, I fucking hate Jindai so much. I can't even fucking dodge out of the way at that time. And my helmet broke. You fucking bitch. God, I hate how much she teleports around. Not even hard to kill her once I can land a hit. It's just getting close enough to actually hit her. But my helmet's broken, which sort of sucks. That kills my professional cosplayer, but eh. So that's way back out. We go all the way up there to get the Shinko Bashi. But I continued playing a little bit after that event happened, and then I forget. I stopped for another game. I forget what the hell I got into for a bit because I figured it'd be a good break. Then the next time I remembered about this game at all was whenever they announced Deathverse. Oh, they're fighting. Where are they fighting at? There we go. But by the time Deathverse came out, which was 23, I think, I looked at this game, it's like they had produced none of the shit that they promised from the list for that they would try to still implement anyway. So I essentially just got into this game enough to see that nothing had changed, then fucking just up and yeeted back out of it because I was not interested in doing much with this game at the time. But recently here, actually back in October, they announced Let It Die Inferno, which I actually bothered to make a review video for. And I sort of gave some lenience to Deathverse because it was Deathverse subtitled Let It Die, whereas this new one is Let It Die subtitled Inferno. So you'd expect it to be more like this game. And yeah, demo's not everything, but all you could do in the demo was basically a fucking PvE extraction shooter, extraction sort of game. You can't even call it an extraction shooter because most all the weapons are melee. So yeah, I was sort of pissed off that it was flying that way. Enough that I had bothered to make a review video about it. There looks to be a trap room over here. I want to go investigate this first. But yeah, it's like Let It Die here is a great deal about progression and grinding materials to get up in the tower. And then the way that the store page for Inferno makes it sound sort of like a inverse idea where you're still doing the grinding for progression, but it's going down to this like Hellgate thing. But overall it turned out it's just fucking extraction shooter PvP bullshit. And 9 years now with this game, a lot of people have been requesting just co-op. Like, fix some of the bugs that the game has. like some sort of janky controls here, there, and stuff, and give us co-op. That's all. That's basically all the communities will ask for. When it comes down to something that I think is reasonable, it's like there will obviously still be people that ask for shit that's unreasonable, or else just them complaining about not getting enough stuff for free and stuff. But they failed to even do that, because the only sort of cooperative play that you can do is you can make room matches in the game, but you've got to get the fucking deluxe or ultimate edition to be able to do that, at least from the get-go of the game's life. No screaming at me. I have gun. Okay. Got enough crude. That's just stamina. I thought that was a rib. Some critter. Do. It's like part of me still wants to pre-order the pre-order Death Verse. Not Death Verse, but Inferno, because I want to see how the game actually is whenever it releases. But then it's like, if it really is just a full-on fucking the extractor shooter thing, and that's it, and there's no actual PvE side to it, and I'm not interested in it. Whenever it comes down to this game franchise, I want a game like this one. It's like you don't pick up a fucking Devil May Cry game and expect something different, or it's like some stupid fucking dating sim or some shit. It's an action game. And then, while looking at the discussion boards for Inferno, you can compare some of the ones that are on there to the ones that are on Deathverse for, well, Deathverse's discussion boards for like white knighting for the game, and there's overlap. So it's like, why do these people even fucking voice their opinions a second time after the first time failed so miserably? That's what gets me, is like, why do a second attempt at a PvP game? Well, a mostly PvP game. Because your little fan base that you do have with this game is probably not going to flock to your new game if it's just that shit. Nice, Scotty. Thanks for the hydrate. Escape from Tarkov. Okay, so both of our up exits are over to the right. Yakuta. I prefer to go to Yakuta first, but this way might be a dead end route sort of thing to take anyway. As you're lurking in the shadows, make sure you're hydrated. Alrighty. He just came along while I was talking about the next game that's coming out in December, called Let It Die Inferno, and how it's already looking to be like a disappointment. Got a trap here? No? Okay. Thought it would be a trap since those two valves are there. Like, I don't really want Inferno to flop on its ass because they're supposed to be the last attempt that they're gonna make it a Let It Die game. But they fucking did it to themselves, essentially. They shouldn't have listened to the idiots from Deathburst that were like, oh, this game is good, you just don't want... This game would be boring if it had PvE in it, Like, well, supposedly you sunk fucking almost 4,000 hours into a PvE game. Alright, what are we getting? No, I'll just punch the hell out of you. Didn't even warrant popping up the fence, all the gates. Alright, let's see what this first one is. Hopefully it's the one that leads to Hakuda. Boop.